Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. Scary name. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one of a kind. And another. You doing chasing the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, I'll eat you up. And so he was sent to bed without eating anything. The very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Oh boy. And grew.
Where's his bed?
I don't know. The forest covered his bed and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walks became the world all around.
Soldiers poop. Ew.
And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through the night and the day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things were. What's he gonna see? And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws.
That looks like a lion.
Yeah, they look like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Till Max said, be still, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking. Can you do that? He didn't blink once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all and made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus begin. And what do you think they were doing? Stomping and dancing and jumping and swinging on the vines.
Where's the words?
There's no words because they're wild. They're so wild they don't need any words. All they do is grunt and groan and roar. And look at Max. He's on the back of a wild thing. Is he brave or what? Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so. And Max said, no, no, no. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. Where do you think he's going?
He's going back home.
You think? And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him.
And he got a pink bed.
And it was still hot. The end.
He got a pink bed.